my name is Jason James and I'm the product manager for ChannelAdvisor's paid search products. Today I'm going to talk to you about Google Instant Search, which is rolled out dramatically at a press conference in September. Google Instant Search changes the search experience by displaying search results as the user is typing and updates the entire results page with each keystroke. Pretty cool. It also updates the list of search suggestions that appear below your typing. Though Instant Search has benefits for some types of queries and definitely gives off a wow factor, in this case, we wanted to see if the hype was as big as the reality. Though Instant Search has benefits for some types of queries and definitely gives off the wow factor, in this case we wanted to see if the reality lived up to the hype. At ChannelAdvisor, we have kept a close eye on how this affects our paid search clients and monitored it and analyzed the data for a 2-week period to see what the results were. Really, the world is full of useful technology like, say, cell phones. Other products might be better described as cool technology like Guitar Hero, but not nearly as useful, especially when you're trying to sell things online. So we had a couple basic questions we wanted to answer. Is Instant Search useful tech or cool tech? So how does it work? The main function, as I said earlier, is to update the search results as you type. As I start to type the word Nike in the search box, you can see how Google starts to display search results. They also start to show other queries that start with the same letters. For example, Nikon. As I finish typing the word Nike and start typing the sub-brand Mercurial, Google suggests various styles of shoes in the Mercurial line. By pressing the down arrow on my keyboard, I can see the search results update, including the ads themselves, for the different products and product families, without even having to press the enter key. So it makes things very fast for the user. In fact, Google claims that this saves users time several seconds for each individual query. And when you add that up across the billions of searches done each week, it can add up to a lot of time saved across the globe. As soon as Google Instant was released, we began thinking about how this might impact our clients in the paid search space and what data we should analyze. During this analysis, our key concerns and factors we wanted to look at were, first of all, how does this affect the number of impressions? How does it affect clicks and the click-through rate, which can have an impact on cost? And how does it affect the long-tail keywords that we know for paid search retailers is the best performing section of most campaigns? So to understand if this change in behavior exists, we looked at the data for 2 weeks before the shift and then 2 weeks after the release. We also broke out the results by the number of words in the user searches so we could see if that had changed, if there was an impact at different lengths of queries. Was there a different impact on, say, the tail than on the head terms? So looking at the data, it appears that there was a shift in impressions from searches with 1 or 2 words to searches with 3 or more words. The impacts on clicks were a little bit more modest, but showed a bit more traffic on 2-word searches and a little less on 3-word searches. And then finally, for the ever-important click-through rate, we saw a slight increase in the click-through rate on 1 and 2-word searches and significant decreases in the click-through rate for 3 and 4-word searches. So what does this all mean? In sum, there were not huge changes in user search behavior, but through the launch of Instant Search, so this is basically good news for retailers. Instant Search is an impressive piece of technology, no doubt, but it brings about a change in user behavior that doesn't have a big impact on the retailer. Retailers should continue to focus on the same things that we've been recommending for quite a while. Building out high-quality keywords, especially long-tail keywords, testing your ads, making sure you generate ads that generate good click-through rate, and then finally optimizing your bids around the performance of the individual keywords. Thanks for watching. I hope this analysis helps you sell more. There's more information on Google Instant Search from the link to our white paper that should be below this video. Thanks.